But what is this mysterious force that holds the subatomic particles, the atoms, the chemicals, the cells, the body, and the whole world together? Why doesn't everything simply just fall apart into its pieces? This force is called energy, and it is becoming less and less mysterious. Scientists and mystics have gone a long way to reveal its secrets. Energy has many forms, but only one source. Inside the nucleus, the protons and neutrons are attracted to each other by the nuclear force. Between the nucleus and the electrons, this energy is known as the electromagnetic force. One level higher, the atoms are held together by chemical bonds, which is another form of energy. Cells in multicellular organisms are held together by cell junctions and by the so-called bioenergy. But what is energy, more precisely? Well, it is difficult to give a clear definition because everything is energy, and energy is everything. The common description is the ability of a system to perform work. But this is quite vague. The first scientist who delved into this area defined energy as a living force. It can also be said that energy is closely related to mass. When energy gets trapped in a system with zero momentum, we can weigh it. In fact, all matter and all of physical reality is the outcome of the existence and the movement of energy. Besides the forms that I listed above, there is the kinetic energy of a moving object, the radiant energy carried by light, the gravitational, the electric, the magnetic, the elastic, the thermal, and many other forms of energy. The interesting thing is that one form of energy can be converted into another, but energy cannot be created or destroyed. This is known as the first law of thermodynamics, which also means that there is a given amount of energy in the universe. According to this, energy is eternal because it was never created and will never be destroyed. The whole universe is the interplay of the different forms of energy, but energy ultimately is always one and cannot be divided. Because of this, energy is not different from consciousness. It has the same properties. The source of consciousness is also one. What we perceive is the different forms of consciousness in ourselves and in others. On the level of spirituality, the whole universe is the interplay of one single consciousness that manifests in different forms.